Are you ready to have your mind blown concerning God? Psalm 90 verse 2 says, God's from age to age. Do you hear what that says? He's not just at the beginning to the end. He is from age to age. In other words, before there was a beginning, God exists. People often ask, where did God come from? He didn't come from anywhere. He's always existed. When he made the universe, he started time for you and I. See, you and I understand time. God doesn't understand time as you and I understand it. See, for us humans, we're progressing through time, right? We remember our birth and we're getting older and we're aging. But with God, he doesn't experience any time going through. In other words, he doesn't experience time as we know it. There is no time in God. He experiences everything at the same time all the time. Boy, that'll blow your mind real big, right? In fact, Isaiah the prophet says, God inhabits eternity. So he's not like us. See, God is transcendent, which means he is beyond time, space, and matter. And some of us can't understand this. All we can understand is if God exists, and he does, then he cannot be in time, space, or matter, which means he always exists. Now, this is important because when you understand the begotten Son of God, you realize we're dealing with, he's the eternal begotten Son. Now, that'll blow your mind out. See, you got Jehovah's Witnesses, Mormons, other false Christian religions. They will talk about God, Jesus as begotten, and they're thinking in terms of time. See, you and I, when we have children, they began at a certain time. But what if God, and since God is from age to age, he doesn't begin, which means his begotten Son doesn't begin in time either. We call it in theology the eternal begotten Son. And this is where many false religions stumble at this point. They recognize Jesus as God's Son, but they're thinking in terms of human time. Because fathers beget sons in time, but not God. God is eternal. This is why you got to make sure you don't make this blunder in treating Jesus as some created son. He's the eternal Son. You say, well, sons aren't eternal, but that's true with humans, but not with God. Since God is from age to age, his Son must be of age to age. Friend, God doesn't experience the progression of time as you and I know it. And that is enough to blow your mind.